Hello everyone, very happy to meet all of you. Initially, our team wanted to publish normal newsletter for the status updates of Vijayakalpa Kshetra. Since we are in the last phase of construction of Vijayakalpa Kshetra, this time I clearly said them, no, not for this time, because I wanted to share lot of details with you. So I will take this amazing opportunity to share more details and the actual soul of Vijayakalpa Kshetra. Before getting into the details, if you go background of the Vijayakalpa Kshetra, most of you know already that we did extensive research into the limitations of the villa designs, especially luxury villa designs as well. So luxury is lacking something. So there is no proper functionality and there is no vital flow. So without these, luxury is a trap. In the industry, luxury created a simple trap that more space is luxury. More space, more space, more space. But more space without functionality, it's simply dead space, right? That's the reason Vijayakalpa has created tremendous philosophy with a functionality based philosophy. That's the reason our entire Vijayakalpa Kshetra architecture is completely philosophy driven. Once our philosophy is done, we wanted to choose the land which is at least 200 or 300 feet far from ORR. Thus, we can create some buffer. Otherwise, if the project is adjacent to noisy service road, so we cannot create serene, sanctuaries. So we wanted to create some peaceful environments because we are not constructing a commercial projects. We are constructing serene residential projects. So that's the reason we wanted to have some buffer, little buffer from ORR. Luckily, we are blessed to have that kind of land. And another added bonus that we got is higher altitudes. Actually, having higher altitudes has too many benefits. The major benefits is it can catch the super wind and air flows easily. So thus we can create really vital flows, energy flows we can easily create. So that kind of land we got. And then after creating our architectural blueprints of Vijayakalpa Kshetra, we came to the land and we decided that we cannot construct villa project according to the natural contour flow because land is not, the regular contours. So we thought of doing one thing. We thought of lifting entire southwest almost 16 feet above the ground. Thus we can achieve two things. One is entire project becomes vastu compatible, and second thing, the rainwater flows and drainage things and water percolations, everything is effortlessly can be created by gravity itself. However, this is not a normal decision. To lift the entire project 16 feet elevation is not at all a small decision, because people may think it's filling the soil, but it's more engineering thing. All robust retaining walls must be there around the Vijayakalpa Kshetra, and columns we cannot keep in the filled soil. Columns has to go under the mother earth and lot of things. So it's expensive matter. So lot of my fellow builders and fellow developers and well-wishers also told me that this is not the way to be in real estate. If you want to be successful in real estate world, you must not do this, because most of the villa projects are done in natural contour levels only. However, I thought of Vijayakalpa Kshetra, but I cannot compromise on for Vijayakalpa Kshetra, especially at in this kind of points, because if we can lift the entire project, as I already told you, we can catch the natural wind flow, air flow, better than normal villa projects, and of course vastu compatible, and of course we can easily do the percolation everything through using the gravity itself. So I wanted to go ahead. Construction cost shooted up. So instead of stepping back, we wanted to upgrade our entire specs, so that we wanted to increase the entire product value of the Vijayakalpa Kshetra. So thus we inquired all the slab to ceiling heights, most of the villas having 10 feet or 10 and a half feet height, ceiling heights. However, we wanted to increase that to 11.5 feet. Most of the builders actually increase the ceiling heights, but only for ground floor. We wanted to do it for each floor, ground floor, first floor, second floor. Thus, entire our villa become very, villa has, grandeur came. So not only that, this single decision improved all our specs, because according to the tall ceiling heights, we have to increase our door heights, we have to increase our window heights, entire glass area increased. So that, like that, according to the proportions, all specs have been increased. So again, construction cost shoot up higher and higher. However, we always mind the product value of the, product value of Vijayakalpa Kshetra. So thus Vijayakalpa Kshetra became very unique in most of the terms, not only construction values, not only heights, not only specs, in every aspect, not only, air flows, not only light flows, not only energy flows. So in every aspect, Vijayakalpa Kshetra became unique. But anyhow, seeing is believing. So in 2023 December, we hit the ground, and 2025 January, we opened Model Villa. After that, you all know what happened last year. So our Model Villa got super recognition and great applause and appreciation from industry legendaries, and we enjoyed a good compliment that your 300 square yard villa looking more grandeur, more luxurious than the 500 square yard villa. This is the greatest compliment that we have received. Since we have lot of philosophical points, like northern side is, entire northern side is glass, and lot of window areas, and the ceiling heights. So, and the extendable living rooms, and every floor we have the outdoor living. All these things work dramatically, and made our model villa is super successful. That's the reason it was roaring success. And not only that, our kshetra is having almost 5,000 acres of lung space very nearby. So in front of kshetra, I mean diagonally little bit far, we have huge lake and huge DRDO, RCI, all central government projects. So it's like a completely lifelong forest we have. So even now it is under construction. However, at some times, if I take the upstairs of any villa, I feel the super breeze, and even in 1 second, it's like my mind, body, soul like recharged with that super breeze, super oxygenated breeze, and within 1 second, I feel immense peace and bliss. Actually, this is what I wanted to have here. Not like, I don't want to sell normal cement, steels or structures, not like that. We wanted to develop super pranic enclaves. That is what now kshetra is shaping up towards. To reach this position, it's not so easy. We face a lot of hurdles. Even in 2023 December, when we really dig the ground for a retaining wall and model villa at same time, we experienced the political, I mean, government changes happened, and gravel prices increased. Lot of builders halt their construction. However, we never wanted to stop our construction. Our time, energy, money, we want to pour into Vijayakalpa Kshetra, since it is very prestigious for our brand. So, and hence, within 1 year, we have completed our model villa, and at that time, 30% of the construction work, I mean, structure of the villas, we completed. And now we completed the entire structure of villas. Now, villa structures are completed. Every villa structure is completed, almost 100%. And some villas, flooring has been done. Some villas, MEP has been done, and a very few villas we have completed everything, like doors fixing and windows fixing also been done. Very soon our team will talk to you about your respective villa status accordingly. so that maybe very soon you can start interior works as well. However, the last year also we got super rains. I mean, usually rainy season is till August, but last year it poured almost till November, I think. So at the time we were in, digging for STP, WTP, clubhouse, STP and WTP almost more than 3 stories under the ground. So construction we faced lot of struggles in terms of environmental or political or whatever issues. That's the reason. So those are taking little more time, but almost STP WTP structure has been completed, and now mechanical work will start. And what is pending in Kshetra? Yes, of course, all remaining villas, other than structure related things are going on, and especially clubhouse is going on, and roads and plumbing work have been started a couple of months ago. So that work also been done. Very soon we will come up with the position date as well. However, for last few months we've been hitting with again another hurdle, that is material supplies, because in globally what kind of situations are there in terms of war and other things, oil prices and everything. So because of that, material supplies are, we experienced lot of slowdown in the material supplies. However, we don't want to take this as an excuse. We wanted to push, expedite the construction as much as possible. That is one thing. Do you know what? Our pure intentions are getting blessings from universe as well. So recently, most of the people, I think we got Times Business Award of Excellent Innovative Real Estate Project of the Year for Vijayakalpa Kshetra. We are very happy to receive that award because they measured our functional plans, our architectural intelligence, and also the safety is part of our architecture, like blind spot free entrances designs, and best traffic management in place, and privacy enabled swimming pools with single access entry. Lot of things related to safety also part of architecture, school bus bays and everything, lot of stuff. I don't want to mention everything, but all our architectural intelligence bring that recognition in that kind of grand scale. We are very happy to receive that kind of recognition, because that is really motivating us. And one more thing, another universal blessing we have, that is in front of Vijayakalpa Kshetra, whatever the road is being relayed by the government, and one part of Vijayakalpa Kshetra we already got the road and you can come and experience, and another part, yeah, the work is in progress. Very soon we'll have very smooth road, to access Vijayakalpa Kshetra. That is one thing. And there is another surprise for you. Usually no other builder will do this, but we are doing this for you, to wanted to give you little more surprise. We are doing another model villa for signature suites as well. Last time we did for only for grand palazzos, the 5-bedroom villa. Now we are doing for 4-bedroom villa as well. Last time itself, at the time of model villa opening, we completed 90% of the sales. And now why we are doing in the last phase of our construction? Yes, there is reason. Because we wanted to show to the market about our smarter luxury, and at the same time our architectural intelligence. So we wanted to show these two things to the world, because in 3000 SFT we are able to incorporate everything a luxury villa has. Like our living areas are spacious, kitchen areas, dining areas, everything. Our laundry, we have dedicated laundry, we have dedicated pantry, we have dedicated study areas, we have dedicated pujas, dedicated lift provisions, and every floor you can experience the outdoor living. This is not so easy thing. So we wanted to show this everything we incorporated in 3000 SFT without compromising on the space, without compromising on entertainment areas, without compromising on 4 bedrooms. Everything we are giving. Not only that, you have to experience the amount of setbacks that we live. That's the reason we are not doing for a corner villa this time. We are randomly picking a, we picked a, you know, in a row, we picked a house and which is surrounded by villas. For that villa, we are doing model villa. So this actually gives a glimpse of how your future residence will be, and this will really help for your resale value at Vijayakalpa Kshetra. So that's the reason we are trying to complete this signature suites model villa as soon as possible, and very soon you will get this update as well. You will be invited, every one of you will be invited to visit our Vijayakalpa Kshetra signature suites model villa as well. Stay tuned. Today I am very happy to share all these details and background of Vijayakalpa Kshetra, our success, and our true intention behind Vijayakalpa Kshetra, everything with you. I feel so much gratitude that you have already invested into our vision. So I wanted to thank you so much for this opportunity. Soon we will meet with a lot of updates. Thank you so much.